Pendleton is definitely somewhere you can feel comfortable to share your thoughts, opinions, ideas at. It is just somewhere you can totally feel at home. Retail is definitely something you can build a career out of. A lot of people see it as that in-between job, like when you're in college, but it's definitely something you can focus on and build a career.
Like if you're happy and it brings you joy, then why not continue to do it? I know at my age, this is what I'm going to be doing. It's what I enjoy. Like, we're here to work, but at the end of the day, we have a lot of fun too.
What drew me to Pendleton was the product, the people, and it was a family-owned company that I really wanted that smaller family, kind of tight-knit feeling of comfort, I guess you would say.
So our onboarding experience was super smooth, but also very fun because the whole team was kind of pulled in at once. We would all quiz each other on the different patterns. What's this pattern? What's the national park? Do you know the story? And so we would constantly do that with each other because we're super into the history that comes with Pendleton as a whole. It was very comfortable for me because we were all doing it together.
Well, before I was with Pendleton, I was in the military for 6 years and I did air traffic control for them. I just was looking for a regular job to get back on my feet and find something more stable in my life. And so I walked into Pendleton. I liked that it still had that meaning behind it, the history, the rich history in the company, and seeing how the day-to-day customer is so excited when they walk into the store and how much people really care about the company and care about Pendleton.
Working in retail, you can easily get burned out, but Pendleton offers support, benefits, tools at every level. And that has made working for Pendleton one of the best experiences of my life. When my daughter was diagnosed as a type 1 diabetic, the benefits that I received through Pendleton allowed us to utilize top medical care and have a social worker in our corner to make sure that she got access to the best treatments available for a disease that's incurable.
When you work in a bigger box, you may be more compartmentalized into one. This is your role, you're a hiring manager, or you do merchandising, but here you kind of do a little bit of everything, which I think is important because it makes you more well-rounded at the end of the day.
When I tell somebody to, hey, you should really come work for Pendleton, I really do mean that you really should come work for Pendleton, especially if you're trying to, get some direction in life.
If we can provide that environment for you, which I think we can, through positive reinforcement, feedback, and development goals, and always developing our people into the next step, and having the right product in place and having the right customer base, all those things add up to that great company culture. And I feel like that's essentially why people end up staying.